It's funny because so many of the students and teachers that I've been here at Bridge for 4 years. So a lot of the people that I would want to thank and say goodbye to are already gone. And many of you have just gotten here, have just arrived. But I also really feel like I've gotten to know a lot of you very quickly, very soon, and I appreciate that very much. I can tell you, I never wanted to be a teacher. Isn't that funny? Keha just did a little presentation, which was wonderful, and I want to add a couple of things to that. I'll go back to that in a second. I never wanted to be a teacher. I was a writer, and I worked in California in the film business for a couple of years, and then I worked in New York in publishing for a couple of years. And I went and did a master's program, and in my master's program, it was studying literature and philosophy, and all of my classmates who were already teachers said to me, "You should really be a teacher." And I said, "No, no, no, I was a terrible student. I would never want to be a teacher." But they were right, and I started to teach. And I found I had a knack for it, and I really, really had an appreciation for it. And so now here I am, 4 years later, 4+ years later, and I'm about to go off to Saudi Arabia to teach English in another country, a country that I never thought I would visit, that I never thought I would go to. And I still write. I write every day. In fact, I just established a travel blog. We'll keep in touch, and we'll have to. I want to know what everybody's doing, and we'll all have to. Some of you I'm Facebook friends with already. I'll put my email up on the board here, but I'd love to know what you guys are doing and where you go and everything that you do. But I also will continue to let you know what I'm doing, and I will continue to write. It's really a passion for me and something that I very much want to do. But teaching is really opening up the world to me. I never would have imagined that this would be the thing that I do. So Kay, I talked a little bit about the power of suggestion, telling yourself what you're going to do. To that I would add, be open to surprise. You never know what's going to happen in your life. If I had just stuck to what I was going to do, I think I would have missed out on other opportunities that this now presents. So the surprise, especially for young people who still don't know still have decisions to make, you never know what your life is going to give to you. Take it. When it comes, take it. Because now I'm going to Saudi Arabia. It's a 1-year deal. I'm going to be 1 year in a place that does not allow any alcohol. Can you believe that? On my contract, it said, if you bring alcohol or drugs into the country, it is punishable by the death penalty. I went, oh my God. My family said, where are you going? But after that, I go online and I look for jobs, and there are jobs in Japan, South Korea, and Brazil, and Chile, and Russia, Turkey. It really could just be one. I don't think I have jobs in Ukraine yet, or Libya. Those will maybe in the future, and Venezuela, all those places as well. So I really hope that I will see you all. It's not so much a goodbye as I will hope to see you all again in the future. And then the last thing I'll leave you with is Natalie and I had private classes, and we were looking at different people taking adventures. And one of the things we learned was that people who survive difficult situations don't take risks. You think that they do, the people who get caught up in the mountains or at sea. In fact, they're actually very prepared. The ones who survive are the ones who are prepared. But they do accept challenges. So I will tell you, be careful, be prepared. Don't go do something, we say, harm's way. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Be prepared and take precautions, but step up to meet challenges as well. It's very easy to get comfortable in adult life. You sort of find your little corner and you go to sleep. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep challenging yourself. Thanks, everybody. And don't forget happy hour.